Life is complex, so is our mental health. It cannot be understood by diagnosis alone. Our philosophy is treat the person, not the mental illness.
Prior to using this hypnotic script, it is very important for you to know that you should not be doing this while driving a vehicle or anything else that requires you to be awake and alert, as this could be very dangerous. Be in a place in which you can just fully let go, relax, and participate in that full hypnotic experience. Before we begin the hypnosis, it's important for you to understand that it's not simply a matter of going into a hypnotic trance. You need to both engage your subconscious self, which we will do in a moment. We also need to gain access and connect with your conscious self. And so we need to set a proper intention in what we're trying to accomplish. Now, the major cause of poor self-esteem is past negative programming that is a product of a judgmental environment. You may have received labels from a variety of areas of your life, including school, your peers, important adults around you in your life, that you're lazy, that you're sloppy, that you're clumsy, that you're mean, that you're lousy, or that you're a loser. These negative messages become part of a cognitive schema, or you could say a belief system about yourself, or you could say has become part of an implicit set of rules that you understand yourself within the context of the world around you. The intent of this hypnosis is to help you rid yourself of old negative programming and to improve your self-projection, increase your confidence and self-acceptance, change your perspective about the relationship between you, other people, and the world around you. I would like to talk to you for a moment to see if you would like to feel more comfortable and relaxed than what you might expect. I'm quite sure that it will seem to you that I have really done nothing, that nothing has happened at all. You may feel a little bit more relaxed in a moment, but I doubt that you'll notice any other changes. I'd like you to notice, though, if you're surprised by anything else that you might notice. Okay, then really the best way to begin to feel more comfortable is to just begin by sitting as comfortably as you can right now. Go ahead and just adjust yourself to the most comfortable position that you would like, and that's just fine. Now I'd like you to notice how much more comfortable you can feel by just taking one very big, satisfying, and deep breath. Go ahead. A big, deep, satisfying breath. That's fine. You may already notice how good that feels, how warm your neck and shoulders can feel. Now then, I'd like you to take 4 more very deep, very comfortable breaths. And as you exhale, notice, just notice how comfortable your shoulders can become. And notice how comfortable your eyes can feel when they close. And when they close, just let them stay closed. That's right. Just notice. Just notice how when you exhale, you can just feel that relaxation beginning to sink in. Good. That's fine. Now, as you continue breathing comfortably and deeply and rhythmically, all I would like you to do is to picture in your mind, just imagine a staircase, any kind you'd like, with 20 steps, and you at the top. Now, you don't need to see all 20 steps at once. You can see any or all of the staircase any way you like, and that's just fine. Just notice yourself at the top of the staircase and the step that you are on, and any others that you'd like. However you see it is fine. Now, in a moment, but not yet, I'm going to count out loud from 1 to 20. As you may have already guessed, as I count each number, I'd like you to take a step down the staircase. See yourself stepping down. Feel yourself stepping down. 1 step for each number. And all you need to do is just notice. Just notice how much more comfortable and relaxed you can feel as at each step as you go down the staircase. 1 step for each number that I count. The larger the number, the farther down the staircase. The farther down the staircase, the more comfortable you can feel. 1 step for each number. All right, you can begin to get ready. And now I'm going to begin. 1 step down the staircase. 2 steps down the staircase. That's fine. 3 steps down the staircase. And maybe you already notice how much more relaxed that you feel. I wonder if there are places in your body that feel more relaxed than others. Perhaps your shoulders are more relaxed than your neck. Perhaps your legs feel more relaxed than your arms. I don't know, and it really doesn't matter. All that matters is that you feel comfortable. That's all. 4 steps down the staircase, perhaps feeling already places in your body beginning to relax. I wonder if the deep, relaxing, restful heaviness in your forehead is already beginning to spread and flow down across your eyes, down across your face, into your jaw and mouth, down through your neck, deep, restful, heavy. 5 steps down the staircase, a quarter of the way down, and already beginning perhaps to really enjoy your relaxation and comfort. 6 steps down the staircase, perhaps beginning to notice that the sounds, which were distracting, become less so, that all the sounds you can hear become part of your experience of comfort and relaxation. Anything you can notice, it becomes part of your experience of comfort and relaxation. 7 steps down the staircase. That's fine. Perhaps noticing the heavy, restful, comfortable, relaxing feeling spreading down in your shoulders or arms. I wonder if you noticed one arm feeling heavier than the other. Perhaps your left arm feels a bit heavier than your right arm does. Perhaps your right arm feels a bit heavier than your left arm does. I don't know. Perhaps they both feel equally heavy, comfortably heavy. I don't know, and it really doesn't matter. Just letting yourself become more and more aware of that comfortable heaviness. Or is it a feeling of lightness? I don't know. and it really doesn't matter. 8 steps down the staircase, perhaps noticing that even as you relax, that your heart seems to beat much faster and harder than you might expect. Perhaps noticing the tingling in your fingers. Perhaps wondering about the fluttering of your eyelids. 9 steps down the staircase, breathing comfortably, slowly, deeply, restful. Noticing the heaviness really beginning to sink in as you continue to notice that pleasant, restful, comfortable relaxation just spread through your body. And 10 steps down the staircase, halfway to the bottom of the staircase, wondering perhaps what might be happening, perhaps wondering if anything is happening at all, and yet knowing that it really doesn't matter, feeling so pleasantly restful, just continuing to notice the growing, spreading, comfortable relaxation. 11 steps down the staircase, noticing maybe that as you feel increasingly heavy, more and more relaxed, more and more comfortable, that there is nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you as you become deeper and deeper relaxed. 12 steps down the staircase. I wonder if you notice how easily you can hear the sound of my voice. So easily you can understand, and how easily you can understand the words that I say, with nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you. 13 steps down the staircase, feeling more and more the real enjoyment of this relaxation and comfort. 14 steps down the staircase. Notice that sinking, peaceful, restful pleasantness as your body seems to just go down deeper and deeper, with nothing to bother you and nothing to disturb you as you're held comfortably and warmly. 15 steps down the staircase, 3/4 of the way down the staircase, deeper and deeper relaxed, with nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb you. Perhaps wondering what is at the bottom of the staircase, and yet knowing how much more ready you are to truly feel relaxed, become deeper and deeper relaxed, more and more comfortable, with nothing to bother you and nothing to disturb you. 17 steps down the staircase, closer and closer to the bottom, perhaps feeling your heart beating harder and harder, perhaps feeling the deep heaviness in your arms become more and more clearly comfortable, knowing that nothing really matters except your enjoyment of the experience of comfortable relaxation, with nothing to bother you and nothing to disturb you. 18 steps down the staircase, almost to the bottom, with nothing to bother you and nothing to disturb you as you continue to go deeper and deeper, relaxed, heavy, comfortable, restful, relaxed. Nothing really to do. No one to please. No one to satisfy. Just to notice how very comfortable you have become and how comfortable you can feel and continue to feel as you continue to breathe slowly and comfortably, restful, with nothing to bother you and nothing to disturb you. 19 steps down the staircase, almost to the bottom of the staircase. Nothing to bother, nothing to disturb you as you continue to feel more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed, more and more rested, more comfortable, and just noticing. And now, 20, the bottom of the staircase, deeply, deeply relaxed, deeper with every breath you take. Now, I want you to see a blackboard that have all of the old, negative, and uncomfortable labels that you have been given in the past. The labels that slowed you down and failed to reflect the wonderful, strong, and good qualities that you have. And now you see this chalkboard, and you see those labels on the board. And now see each and every one. And I want you to take an eraser and erase those labels from the board. Just erase each one. Wipe it away. Wipe it away. It no longer has meaning for you. None at all. And now, this chalkboard is blank. And you write anything that you want to write on it. Now you take the chalk and you write the words that describe yourself. You write the words confident, valuable, important, capable, and skilled. And now you write any other words that describe yourself. Take the time to think about and write the words that describe you. Look at the words. And now just begin to imagine yourself standing tall, proud of who you are. You are fine. The way you look and act and think are fine. They contribute to making you the wonderful person you are. Imagine yourself experiencing a new and healthy energy that helps you to accomplish all that you need to do. For a moment, just reflect on all the positive aspects of yourself. Your creativity, your talents, your intelligence, people see you as a good friend, a good worker. They see you as a good person. And you can begin to see yourself in that light as well. See yourself as a positive and worthwhile person. Just imagine yourself speaking to coworkers, bosses, or employees. See yourself confident, very confident. You are certain of your abilities, very certain. You are certain of your correctness, of your talents, of your personal appeal. Your conversations with others are easy. Words flow easily. People are interested in what you have to say. People notice you and regard you as a wonderful person. Just imagine projecting yourself in the most positive way, assertive, self-assured. You will approach problems with these thoughts. I can do it. I have energy. I am the right person for this job. I can take charge. I can solve this. You are confident, capable, talented, and you have appeal. You are the kind of person that you want to be. And you are kind to yourself. You are kind to yourself. You no longer carry negative thoughts, feelings, or beliefs that fill your mind. Instead, your mind will be full of positive ideas, productive goals, and you will look at life as an adventure, one that you are capable of being able to manage and succeed in. And as you come to the end of your experience, you find yourself back at the staircase. This time, with the experience that you've had, you feel so much better. You feel so much more energetic. You feel so much more full of energy. And so you're going to take the stairs 2 steps at a time. And I will begin to count from 10 to 1. With each number that I count, you will come 2 steps up the stairs, becoming more and more awake, more and more alert. 10, feeling wonderful. 9, feeling more and more alert. 8, 7, rising up. 6, 5, 4, becoming more connected to your physical environment. 3, 2, and 1, your eyes opening, becoming fully awake and fully alert. Thank you for joining us today. We hope that this message has been as meaningful to you as it has been to us. If you're looking for help, you can find us on Facebook at Humanizing Mental Health.